Roger, you sent me this email, which I will read. Jeff, you've told me that anything one can see on screen can be copied to another medium, satisfactory for further distribution. Yes, satisfactory for further distribution, but you may lose quality. We'll talk about that a bit more in a minute. I too receive video type data on Facebook, and if there is no apparent source data to copy and utilize, then it is unlikely I can find a way to convert it to something I can send to those who, for whatever reason, prefer not to have a Facebook profile. Obviously, people don't have a computer as well. You told me that one may use Zoom to copy the Facebook video. Alas, I find no success in my endeavours there, so I'll have to go back and show you how to do that. And that only can be done with Zoom on a computer. All right. What I'm doing at the moment is on a phone, and I'll explain how I'm going to do that in a minute. I also wish to copy from videos from other than Facebook, but if the URL is not evident, then again I cannot proceed. I'm about to show you how we can do this. We're not going to do anything about the URL for Facebook, and we're going to copy it anyway, and we can do it with any URL. I did say I would bring my laptop the next meeting, so I may be shown how it is done with Zoom or whatever. Unfortunately, meetings are few and far between nowadays, so I'll wait a suitable opportunity. Is there any advice anyone can offer? Well, I'm offering this advice. Okay, so I'm actually doing this. This is a video of me on my phone at the moment reading that particular thing that I just got from Rodger. And I'm using a program which I'm about to show in a minute, but what I'm going to do now is switch to Google Chrome. And there you are. You'll notice I'm in Google Chrome on Facebook. And on Facebook, there is a video there, right? It's not currently playing. I'm going to start playing it. All right. This is just a video I found on Facebook. Okay, it comes up and starts. And there we are. And hopefully, what it's not doing, it's not playing the sound. Hold on. I'll turn the volume up. That's because I haven't got the sound turned on, I don't think. Yes, sound is off.
At the Oroville Film Festival 2017, we had some interesting movies, one of which was Forget Shorter Showers by Jordan Brown, and we're going to ask him some questions in regards to his movie. So Jordan, what inspired you to make this film?
Well, I think that was a very...
I'm pausing that video now. So if I were to continue to play that video, right, the whole video would be played. But you'll notice it's also got some other screens associated with it. Just to show you, I'm going to now change that to full screen mode, all right, and then play
gradual process. There wasn't sort of this grand moment of huge awakening. I think it was something that happened in slow...
I've now paused it again. So that's the YouTube video. It's actually playing, all right? It's playing on my phone, and I'm capturing it. How am I capturing it? Okay, that's a good point. Okay, so how am I doing all this? If I go back, I'm going to swap my phone up the other way, all right? And I'm going to go back to show you how I actually did this. I'm using a program called, where I can find it, move it down the bottom there, this one here. I haven't got my cursor on, but it's AZ Screen Recorder, AZ Screen Recorder, okay? It's currently running, so if I touch that at the moment, it wouldn't start running again, all right? I don't think. I'll give it a try and find out what happens. Yeah, there it is. When it starts, it's already running, all right? So I only hope I haven't stopped this video by starting that, all right? And when you run it, all you do is touch the camera icon there. It can do a couple of things, like it does a countdown thing and then says, when do you want to start? And then we just start it. The more important thing is how to stop it, right? Once you have stopped it, right, you can then go to that particular icon there, and it will show you the video you just recorded, and you just touch it and it plays the video. It stores it in a file on mine. I'll just go back to my phone. Again, it goes to there. Store, that's not where I want to be. Okay, it's in my main storage on the local, right? In my main storage. there's a folder on your thing called AZ Recorder Free, right? And there are all the videos. There's a whole lot of videos that I've recorded at various times, right? So that's where it stores it. To actually set up AZ Screen Recorder, right, it's important that you understand all the settings and that, and I can go through that with somebody else. It can go with that with Rodger if you want to, and show you how it's all done. But anyway, some of the setting things are done where here. I think that's settings. I think that's settings. No, that's something else. Okay. Where's one's the settings? That block up there, I think, is settings. Yeah. You got this thing called a magic button, which you can use. There's a whole lots of things, the orientation, that. But the important thing is have this one called audio configuration, record audio. Internal audio is not allowed by Google now. So they won't allow me to record it on the phone. But of course, when I was playing that video, it wasn't recording the internal audio. It was recording the audio that was coming out of the speaker of my phone. So there's a bit of a loss of quality there, because you can see what you think of it. But anyway, for the purposes of you distributing it, it might be okay. All right. Okay, so that's how it all works. If you want to know more about this, ask me, and I'm willing to set up a session where we go through how to record online, how to record using AZ Screen Recorder on a phone. There's similar sort of programs also on computers, right, which do record your screen and your sound and what's coming out of the computer and everything. Similar sort of things you can do with a computer. As I said, anything that you can see and hear and watch, you can make a recording of, right? Now, the next best thing, if none of that works, if you're having difficulty with that, you can always just get your phone, play a video from Facebook, whatever, on a computer screen and record it with your video recorder on your phone. So just go over to your camera on your phone, switch it on, and switch the video. Okay, switch the video and press record, and it's recording it. There you are. There's my feet. Okay, so you would point it at a screen. For example, I'm pointing it at a big screen. It's not a very good screen. All right, that's my credit card number. Okay, not a very good screen, but anyway, you could point it at a TV screen or a computer monitor and just record it. And it's also going to record the sound as well. So that's another way of doing it. So I can think of 3 ways of doing it: doing it on a computer, doing it on a phone, doing it on any device, and recording it with a video of a phone. So there we go. All right, that's it for that. I'll just come out of that screen, back to my normal screen. Okay, and in this case, I'm using AZ Screen Recorders. If you press the on-off button on the phone, on the phone's on-off button, which blanks the screen out, that usually stops the recording. So I'm going to do that, and that's the end of the recording now.